Hello everybody, this is the tutorial in Excel 2013 in which I'm going to show you how to plot a graph using data in for x-axis and y-axis. I'm using Excel 2013. This tutorial can be applicable for Excel 2010 or even the previous versions too. The procedure will be same. Now, first I'm going to write some data in a column format. Let's say 1. Let's make it 1 to 14. Now you can see uh, the Excel has already filled the column with number 1, but you can change that. For that you have to go to this icon over here. You can hover the cursor and it shows that clicking on this icon we can continue a series or pattern into neighboring cells in any direction. Click on this icon and go to series. Now we are doing for column and we want a linear type of growth. So the step value will be 1. Click on OK. Now you can see it has Excel has already changed the column values from 1 to 14, and as you have already seen that I have mentioned the step number to be 1. So like 1 plus 1, 2 plus 1, 3, like that. You can choose any kind of step number like 0.1, 3, 4, 5, anything. It doesn't matter. This is just a random selection of data for the graph. Now I'm going to choose another data. Let's say 10.12. Now select the column up to the previous, like the previous column, and go to this icon again, series, column. Now change the step value to 2. OK. Now the Excel has already written the data by incrementing the initial value by 2. Now to plot a graph in Excel, one thing you should always remember that like graph in we have x-axis and y-axis. So if you want to plot the data in x-axis, then you should always write the data towards the left, in the left column. Similarly, for the y-axis data, it should always be in the right column. Now you need to select these two columns like this and go to this small icon over here. This icon is used to perform a quick analysis like it shows here, such as charts, color coding tools, and various other formulas. Click on this icon, go to charts, As you can see that we have we have data with linear growth. So I think line will be line charts will be appropriate for this kind of data. Click on the line icon. Now Excel has already plotted the graph. As you can see that in the x-axis we have data from the left column, and the y-axis we have data from the right column. The starting value of the right column was 10.12, and you can see that it starts at 10.12. You can also change the increments in the y-axis plot, like we have an increment of 5 minute here. You can change it according to your wish. Like this. You can mention the unit here, incremental unit, and it will change that accordingly. Now close this one. Yeah. Now I want to show that if you have another set of data and you want to plot it in the same graph, how to go about that? Let's take another data. It's just a sample data. Let's say 0.9, and drag the cursor to the 14th cell and follow the same procedure. Click on the down arrow icon, go to series. Now let's change the step value to 0.9. Okay, now we have a data over here which I'm going to plot in this same chart. Now how to do that? First of all, click on this plot area like this. As you can see, when I go over here, the Excel is showing this is called plot area. Click on this, right click, and go to select data. Now you can see that we have already got a series here, which is this one. Now this is the x-axis, that is 1 to 14 here, and this series is the y-axis. Now the Excel has already named it as a series 1 by default. You can change that too. First of all, what you have to do is click on the series as it is already clicked. Go to edit button, click on it, and select a series name. I'm giving it sample 1. Click on OK. Now you have a series sample 1. Now as I was telling that I want to plot this extra set of data in the same graph. For that you have to add a series here. Click on add button, then click on this icon to select the data. First choose a series name, sample 2. Now click on this icon to select the data. You have to hold the left click button to select the data like this. Click on the same icon again. Now you can see the Excel has plotted this set of data, which is y-axis data, in the same graph. Click on OK. Then OK. Now we have got two plots of two set of data. We have not touched the x-axis data. The blue one is this set of data and the red one is this one. Now if like you have a several plots like 10, 15 plots, you might get confused that which is which. For that you can name the plots, which is called legends. For that you can go to this icon over here. You can see that it's showing, it is called chart element icon, and it adds and removes chart elements such as title, legend, grid line, data labels, etc. Click on that icon. Now you can choose what else you want to add on this plot, like axis titles, chart title, data labels, data table, error bars, legends. I was talking about this. As you can see, we have got legends mentioned over here. You can also add a chart title on axis title like this. You can edit the chart axis title by writing x-axis, and this one y-axis. You can also change the color of the plots by clicking on the plot area like this, and selecting the series name from here, and then you can change the color.